What's a historical example?
So I did a post 2 years ago on this topic that went really viral. And even if you look at some of the things in there, so a good example will be like microplastics. It's slowly bubbling up now. It's reaching the media. But if you discussed that 2 to 3 years ago, you was an absolute weirdo. Another example in there was around fentanyl that I put in the post. And at the time it was seen as like absurd or crazy, or there wasn't that many people discussing it. And now it's way bigger. So I think there's countless examples of this media historian gap that exists. There's a great book called The Sovereign Individual, and they have a line in that that always stuck with me, which is they're talking about the fall of the Roman Empire. And it's quite easy to point to the date of when the Roman Empire fell. But if you actually went at the time and asked people when did the Roman Empire fall or fell, there was no big announcement. There was no, hey guys, the empire has fallen. It likely a lot of people didn't admit it till like 100 years later. So they point to this case that if CNN existed during the fall of the Roman Empire, on the day it fell, they wouldn't have announced it would have fallen. But it just takes people a while. I think that's a big high agency trait, is essentially just if you wait for the news, you'll be wrong or late.
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point.